Hi, it's Olga Heldwein here, and today I will show you how I created this Christmas door decor using Blue Fern Studios chipboards. At start, I'm preparing all parts of red, so lace and ribbon pieces dyed on green, some flowers in red, and some Christmas ornaments, some berries, and some little glass gold bulbs. Some natural elements and some green leaves. I will need some Christmas spirit chipboards and big clock. I'm starting with covering all my chipboard elements, birds and snowflakes with nice thin layer of gesso. You can use here a brush or sponge on whatever tool you like. I just want them be completely covered with some primer. Clock I completely covered with two shades of Inca Gold to achieve nice vintage gold effect. Then I used some distress ink on top and wipe everything with piece of cotton. Thanks to that, I received my cloak nice and shiny. Inca Gold has some wax pigment in it, so if you buff it, it will give you really nice shine. To finish my birds, I'm using gold ink and some red gelato on their bellies. A little bit distress on the edges, and I smooth all together with my finger and baby wipe. I want my birds have some vintage touch, and at the end I'm adding a little bit of stamping on top of them. And here, thanks to that gesso layer at the start, I can move color freely with my fingers or with baby wipe or sponge, whatever tool you use to colorize your stuff. Customize and fit my snowflakes, I'm using dark brown distress ink on the edges. Then I'm adding a thin layer of gel medium, and I'm adding a little bit of glitter on top of them just to have them shining and Christmas spirited. So I'm putting a thin layer of blue or gel medium, put my element to small container. You can use also plastic bag and just add some glitter, and taking off the excess is the less dirty way to add glitter on something. Now it's time to place all my composition on place. I'm using a lot of hot glue and gel medium to place all elements. I'm adding a little bit of chipboard to have more dimensional effect, and then put everything together in the fluffy way. I want to have fluffy composition with a lot of elements, so I'm using everything I prepared. There were laces, ribbon stripes, some petals, and some paper flowers, and I dyed everything in really deep green mist. I'm placing all elements together with hot glue, and some pieces, like for example snowflakes, I'm putting on gel medium because I don't want to have glue marks visible on those elements. Yes, so hot glue is the best solution in this case, because I have many elements, different elements, and I want them to be glue at once, and I will not use the heat gun on top of it, because if you want to use your heat gun, using hot glue make no sense. Everything will melt, and there will be some media disaster, and we don't want that. As you can see, I'm not placing everything at once together. I'm just starting with some main part and then add a little parts to it. I want my composition to be focused in one or two places, not like one element here, second one far away. I'm starting with getting everything close together in this nice composition. To finish everything, I'm using those little leaves. I used a holy leaf punch tool to have those leaves from regular cardstock from art store. You probably have a lot of one colored cardstock in your stash. Yeah, so I cut it all leaves, and now I'm placing them. I'm adding a little bit of gel medium or glue on top of my chipboard, then put the end of each leaf deeply in my product to have plenty of it on the end, and then placing. I have two parts of my composition, as you can see, and I want to combine them in one using those leaves and this big bow at the end. Yeah, when I'm off of my leaves and everything is finished, I'm just adding a ribbon bow at the end. I saved a little snowflake to decorate the center of my bow. I'm just placing it on hot glue in the center of my wreath, and just adding next elements, and this little snowflake with jingles will be, cherry on top of my wreath. So it's all for today. Thank you for your attention. If you like it, give me thumbs up, and remember to click subscribe on Blue Fern Studios YouTube channel. You'll be updated all the time. It was my last video for Blue Fern Studios, so I want to say that I really enjoyed my time in design team, and I really enjoyed my time as educator for you. I hope you find all my videos inspiring, and thank you for your attention, and have a nice Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye bye.